Okay, how's it going? Yesterday I showed you how we were looking at the doors. So we're going to put together the doors with the screens on them. All right, so yesterday we cut these boards out, and I used the table saw to cut the groove in it, and a miter saw to do the corners, obviously. And the idea now is I'm going to put them together with my staple gun that's attached to my air compressor, and then we're going to cut the wire and then staple down the wire into the open area to make us a screen door. And then at the end, I guess we'll put together and you'll see what it looks like. A description's not good enough. So, all right, so I bought these corner joints to hold them together. These are more for picture frames, but they work out pretty good for this. So I'm just going to slide these on the corners. And just have to have 4 of them. This. And get some hardware cloth. This is 1/4 inch hardware cloth. There's a 1/4 inch between, I can't tell if you can see it or not, between the holes. Maybe this will help see a little better. So, all right. So what I'm going to do, so when you cut it, there's these little sharp edges on here. So what I like to do is just roll it over the corners here. All right, so now what I'm going to do is figure out how far over I need to go. So looks like here. So what I'm going to do is right along this line here, I'm going to cut this off with my scissor, and then we'll go ahead and start folding this over too. Okay, so now you see we're a 1/4 inch too long. So I'm just going to fold this last 1/4 inch over like we did before with my folding. And it's just as simple as just grabbing it and just turning it. And I'll just flip it over. I'm going to work my way down. All right, now that I got that edge rolled over also, I'm all set. I got it flushed down on the other end against the groove, and I just need to figure out where to cut it on this one. And I guess we will want it to keep this one, so I'm going to cut along this line here with my shears. So I'm probably not screen, but I'm just going to come down here. All right, and then I'll fold this last one over like I did on the other one. Just kind of push this up against the top here, and then we're going to try to put the staples in. So I'm doing just using a screwdriver to pull it tight as best I can. All right, so this may be a little overkill, but we're going to put these triangle pieces in the corners to kind of help keep it square. So we're going to do that. Alright, so this is how it's going to look like from the inside. This is how you got a bird's eye view for this one. I'll be putting on the hinges this weekend coming up, and hopefully I'll be putting the doors on this side also, which you saw yesterday's video. Alright, well that's all I got today. As you see, it's getting dark, so I'll talk to you next time. Alright, see ya.